So for the fetal circulation, the big thing we're looking at is the somebody are the two shunts basically that are basically bypasses for blood. Since the fetal pig's still in the womb, it's not going to need to use its own liver or lungs. It's not breathing, and it doesn't need to filter its own blood, because all the mother's still doing that for the baby at this point, the fetal pig. So right here we can see the pulmonary trunk coming out of the top of the heart. You can see the aorta behind that. It's the same as in the cat. We've got our brachiocephalic and subclavians coming out the top. But if we follow that pulmonary trunk, instead of branching and going to the lungs like it would be in the cat, we come over here and it's going right to the aorta. Let's see a better view over here. So you see the pulmonary trunk just connects right up to the aorta. So this is the thoracic aorta right here.
Are you done with your heart? Oh, really? Oh, no. Well, we're going to can you have it after you? Yeah.
So pulmonary trunk normally would just branch off into the pulmonary arteries, go to the lungs, but in this case it just connects right up to the aorta, and that's that bypass for the lungs and the fetal circulation. So that's that ductus arteriosus right there at that connection point. And then we follow this down, and we actually see the dorsal aorta comes down and connects. We can see the umbilical arteries here.
What is that? What is that? The what? What did you say that was?
Thoracic.
Or this thoracic aorta, abdominal aorta, whatever. And then it turns into the umbilical artery. It comes up to the umbilical cord. We got our umbilical vein going up towards the liver. This will go through the liver and hook up with the inferior vena cava. You got the urinary bladder in between the two umbilical arteries. That also hooks up the umbilical cord. And then the ductus venosus, which is the hepatic shunt or the liver bypass in the fetal circulation. It's kind of where this pin is, just these little branches in the liver. This umbilical vein actually cuts through the liver and goes to the inferior vena cava and actually kind of bypasses the liver. So that's where the liver bypass is for the fetal circulation. So sinus venosus are just kind of these little veins, these little branches in the liver off the umbilical vein. And I don't think anything else is on the list for this. It's the umbilical arteries, umbilical cord, umbilical vein. Yeah, urinary bladder, umbilical vein, ductus venosus, pulmonary trunk, to the ductus arteriosus, to the aorta, back here. Yeah.